Okay, first of all, just want to check on a couple settings before I actually go. No, we want it in English. Volume looks fairly good, which is nice for a change. If the volume or if the sound sound a bit iffy, just let me know. And I'll see what I can do by sorting that out. You gotta changes. Now, personally, I think the original sounds a lot better. If I go to like Rise, which one was it? I was thinking this one. So yeah, this is like the original soundtrack. I prefer the original. Yeah, personally, I prefer the original. But hey, new game. Yeah, Corporal, why not? And let's play in the modern graphics. Okay, now there is no voiceover. I will do my best to voiceover. I'm not going to do voices. And I apologize if I pronounce some of these names really weird. It's either my accent or just the way I figured that they would be pronounced. There's never been a voice to this game, so I have no clue how to pronounce certain names and places. But yeah. Welcome to Huffman Island, Lieutenant. I am Sergeant Glenn Duval, your personal Wanzer training for today, sir. Just call me Royd. You're older than me, and you've been in service longer than I have. Right then, Lieutenant. I mean, Royd. I don't usually take part in training exercises like these, but the brass thinks you show great promise as a Wanzer pilot, so they asked me to train you. Thanks. Still, I wonder. I've never seen a lieutenant as young as you. How do you do it? Just luck, I guess. Made it out alive from all of those hot zones they kept sending me into. And now you're on Huffman Island. Sorry, now you're on a Huffman. Another potential hot zone. Personally, I'd say you have rotten luck. Depends how you look at it, Sergeant. Now, are you going to show me what this walking coffin can do? Okay, let's start with the basics. I don't doubt you have great survival skills on the battlefield, but applying them to a Wanzer will require a lot of practice. No doubt. First, let's try moving your Wanzer. When you select a unit, its movement range is displayed as blue squares. Choose one of those squares with a cursor and press A. The selected unit will move to it. Select N from the menu to confirm its new position. Note that your movement range will vary depending on the type of terrain you're traversing. Terrain type information for the currently selected square is displayed on the upper left corner of the screen. Terrain can also offer varying degrees of cover. Cover will give you defensive bonuses under every enemy fire. Learn to capitalize on these points and you'll be halfway to winning the battle. Let's put theory into practice. Move your Wanzer to the green square. Okay, so just for you guys to have a quick peek, and for those new to land, have a quick look at the controls. Tactical map, which is pretty cool. Zoom, no worries. Shop, that's fairly standard. Alright. To the green square that we can't actually make it to, but Good, moving your Wanzer shouldn't be a problem. Now let's cover basic Wanzer combat. Wanzers can be equipped with a weapon in each hand. You can also mount weapons and shields onto each shoulder. However, you can only use one of these types of... only one of these weapons when you attack. There are also three attack types: melee, short range, and long range. Let's have you actually attack something before explaining any further. There's your target. The option to attack will appear when a target is within range of one of your weapons. All targets in range will be designated by a red square. Select the square to attack to target an enemy, and then choose the weapon you want to use. When you're satisfied with your selection, select OK. Now try attacking the target with the weapons at your disposal. Right, so move first. Because we're in range. I'm gonna have to move again by the looks of it. Oh, he's gonna come to us, even better. Okay, so let's see. PAP 55, I know this is a machine gun. So I'm guessing that's 4 times 6 damage, so 4 shots. It's either 4 shots up to 6 damage or 6 shots with 4 damage 6 times, something like that. Accuracy 74, range is 101, ammo unlimited. Zenith punch. So, as you can see, this is a punch. 9 damage, I believe it just shows you like max damage. 82 accuracy, range 1 to 1 square, and unlimited. And we also have a guard as well. Let's go for the machine gun. Short range attacks are the bread and butter of Wanzer combat. The number of attacks performed and their damage different by weapon type. Now try attacking the target with a different weapon. Okay, should we just go and attack? Melee attacks are mainly used to focus damage on one location. If you have the proficiency level, you can even attack before they do. So generally, if you're going to melee attack, guns get first, like a priority over the melee. He's attacking and I quit. He did guard. Well, there you go, we guarded. Defensive maneuvers can be a great option when facing opponents with superior firepower. The less damage you take, the longer you'll be in the fight. Didn't mean to guard there, I apologize. He was attacking us. So I'm going to move here, because we do have an rocket launcher. So so it'd be down at the bottom, underneath where it says bone, is the damage. So that'll be 2 attacks times 14, so max of 14. 76 accuracy, 3 to 5 in terms of distance, range, and ammo is 3. So we would have to reload after guessing 3 attacks. Oh, they did 20s, so that doesn't really work out. I don't know exactly how the damage is worked out. I forget. Long range attacks have several advantages. You can hit targets behind obstacles, and targets cannot retaliate against these. The only drawback is that long range weapons have limited ammo. Great work, but AI opponents aren't what you'll be facing on the battlefield. For your final training, you'll have to face me. By the way, there are repair items in your Wanzer's backpack. select use item from the menu to repair any Wanzer locations that have taken damage. Okay, so straight up, let's go for one of you. Insta-kill. I'll explain about body parts in a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't have a mouse to point at things, so it's a bit shit. They weren't kidding when they said you had talent. No wonder you made it to lieutenant so fast. Thanks. But I could tell you were holding back, Sergeant. Why? I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. You see, I have a childhood friend who's now in the U.C.S. Army. And he's about your age. Friend in the U.C.S.? Yeah, we were both born and raised on Huffman before all of this hate between the O.C.U. and the U.C.S. flared up. Those were the good days. I felt like you were aiming. You felt like you were aiming a weapon at this friend, so you held back. I guess so. I really hope there isn't another war on this island, Royd. Many people have friends and family on the other side. Oh, before I forget, I have orders from command for you. You are being promoted to the rank of captain and being appointed leader of your own recon squad. Again, welcome to Huffman, Captain. So I haven't come across the repair cost yet. I guess that's what happens when you lose parts of your mech, the Wanzer. Kill bonus is the number of enemies you kill. Obviously, mission reward at the bottom for mission rewards, kill bonus, unit repair costs, and then your total. Okay, so there's two campaigns. So essentially, you're in a war. So there's a war between two sides, O.C.U. and the U.C.S. From what I understand. Don't ask me what they mean because I can't remember off the top of my head. It was explained in, I think, the first mission or something. Well, we got, so we can play as the O.C.U. side, which is so the second Huffman conflict as seen through the eyes of Captain Royd Clive of the O.C.U. Army. Recommended for first time play. And second Huffman conflict as seen through the eyes of Lieutenant Kevin Greenfield of the U.C.S. military. I'm not going to go for that side either. It says experience for, recommended for experienced players. I do have, obviously, some experience with front mission, but it's the combat in 3 is kind of jaded the combat in this one because it's a little bit more advanced, so I'm gonna go O.C.U. side. Pilot's name? Oh. Of course. It's gotta be. And call sign. Let's go just bellow. Nice and short call sign. Mission details. 2100. Board a light submarine to the Huffman Island city of Manassa, Oceania Cooperative Union territory. 0400. Rendezvous at waypoint 30 clicks offshore off Fort Monas, U.C.S. territory. Transfer to camouflage cargo ship and proceed to the landing point. 0430, commence covert reconnaissance operation of U.C.S. manufacturing facilities in the Larkus district. In light of recent tensions between the two nations, you are prohibited from engaging in any hostile actions towards U.C.S. units you may encounter. This is Rabbit 1. I reached the recon point. How does it look? It's quiet. Too quiet, maybe. I don't see anyone. Be careful, Karen. Don't worry, Vlorax. I'll be fine. Lieutenant Meure is a capable soldier, Captain. I know you two are engaged, but you should not worry yourself so. Yes, I know. Thanks. Right, clear comms. Apologies, Captain. But I have to wonder. Why go to all this trouble violating the treaty even, to recon this rundown factory? All I can say is, this is part of someone's agenda, and I don't like it. This factory. What's wrong, Karen? I can't believe they... This isn't right. Karen, report. Enemy Wanzers. But how? Why didn't we pick them up earlier? We have to get Karen out of there. We're going in. You're right on time. Now let's see how well they've trained you. Alrighty then. I'm surrounded. Well done. A new pilot's first reaction to incoming fire is to cover their eye camera, not the torso where the cockpit is. Alas, that valiant effort will be in vain. Karen, hang on. Valorex, no, stay back. Again, I will go over like the body part health and stuff like that when we get to when we get to the first shop and stuff. Ah! Karen! Karen! Okay, let's start dealing some damage, shall we? You'll pay for this. Okay, so the Ibis rifle is a single shot. It's pretty cool. Damage 23. Accuracy 76. 1 of 1 range, unlimited ammo. Nice. Kind of makes you wonder how they missed that sort of shot. Oh, he's down already. Nice. Oh, another one bites the dust. Right, I'm gonna place a tiny bit smart and only move him here. There. So we should. There we go. Could do a punch, because why not? Ah, and a miss! What the fuck? This should be enough. Now, to cleanse this place with righteous fire. What? Captain, stand back! Unfortunately, I'm not going to read through this bit because it scrolls a tiny bit too fast. I tried this morning, yesterday morning. You're up next. Get in your Wanzer. I hear you. I know you're on a winning streak, but losing a couple here and there is better for business, you know? Royd Clive, we need to talk. Didn't you see the sign on the door? Authorized personnel only. Get the hell out. Hold on. Who are you? Come on. It's your turn on the arena floor, Valorax. Hurry up and get down there. Go on. I'll speak with you later. And now, Tonight's main event. Hot on a 12-match winning streak. Valorax, Hellspawn Clive versus Jack Crimson Sutherland. Let the games begin. And before we carry on, anyone who gets the Jack Sutherland reference to 24, this was out before 24. Which is really adversely weird. Okay, actually, I suppose this might be a good time to explain about some of the body parts, actually. So, as you see at the bottom, you got body, arm, left and right, and legs health. Now, once you lose all the health for that body part, it's destroyed. So, for like, say for example, for your arms, if you have your right arm destroyed and you got a gun in that arm, you can't use that gun, or even a rocket launcher if it's attached, or even a shield. Same with the left arm. You can lose both arms and still be on the battlefield, but you're not going to be able to do virtually fuck all. Maybe run around healing people. Legs, if you lose your legs, your movement is severely reduced, pretty much down to like 1 square. And if your body dies, then, well, that's that. So ideally, even though you can't really actually aim in the game, does it for you, through some random RNG bullshit. Ideally you want to take out the body as quick as possible, because that will disable and kill the enemy for you. Okay, so legs aren't really used here, so from what I've noticed. Right, so his melee weapon is now unusable because of his left arm being destroyed. Get a melee weapon there. There we go. Because we took out his body first, that's it. Game over. Match over. We win. Congratulations, you've won the match. Nicely done. Glad I didn't go through all this trouble for nothing. My name is Olsen. I'm in command of the Canyon Crows mercenary group. Affiliated with the O.C.U army. They're using mercs now? That's right. Just between you and me, the O.C.U is losing. Bad. The army refuses to admit it couldn't slug its way out of a wet paper bag. And so we need mercenaries. Real soldiers, like you, Florax. So you've come to recruit me. You're fast on the draw. Yes, I want you to work for me. I want you to lead the Crows. I'm not going back to the army. Not even to avenge Karen's death? What do you know about that? Everything. A man in my position has to do his homework. You were in Larkus at the time of the infamous incident when Karen was KIA by USC forces. UCS forces, sorry. You were unceremonially discharged, and your records on your very existence deleted from O.C.U databanks. And you spent the last year drifting from one town to the next, earning your pay as an arena prizefighter in dumps like this. Come with me, and you'll get the chance to find the man who killed Karen. That's the least you can do for her, don't you think? Where do I sign? Good, welcome to the Crows. There's a transport plane waiting for you at the airport that will take you to your first assignment. Visit my office in the military ward once you're ready. And take this, 1,000 Huffman dollars should cover any Wanzer upgrades you might need.